Yeah. Run
And
with
we're
your wet
back.
hair. Run with your wet hair.
We are leaving this tomb so we can actually find the plot because we don't know where it went. It went somewhere with
How'd you
Gina.
spell plot that time?
Ooh, a rock. No! I have enough rock! I have so much rock. Is this how I get out?
There's a ladder.
There's a ladder.
It's just a ladder.
I thought that was weird.
How dare they give you a ladder or something that straightforward? No, you have to jump and climb and
But really,
skid down ancient stairways.
shoot something out of your way in slow-mo.
I like it. That's why I like
Looks like pitch blend.
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft.
Le Craft.
It was a uranium mine.
Oh, wow.
That's why it was so toasty in there.
That's a little distressing. Can we please get this ladder before we go on? I just want to know what it is.
Which ladder?
There's this
Oh,
ladder.
this guy just
This ladder
like
that-
run and jump.
I
Can
think.
I jump?
Yeah.
I don't think.
What's the worst that can happen?
You fall and break both of your legs and then never discover the secret
Alright.
of eternal life.
See?
Oh my
She
god.
always goes way farther than she
I'm
should.
awesome.
It's a box. Oh, it's just. Oh, it's cloth. Yay.
Well, there's a map. There's a piece of map.
Oh, good. We can.
That's
Alright,
useful.
Kafka.
Cool. Well, that was good. That was an adventure. I feel like we can end the episode here. We've accomplished everything we're gonna accomplish. What?
Whoa, this is very shaky up here. I don't
Okay.
I don't like
Let's get
that.
down and go to that other place.
Okay.
Poof. And again. Oh, right.
Oh, okay, well.
Okay. And again. Like, being completely honest, I do really enjoy all of her animations. She's just really satisfying.
Okie dokie. Let's do this thing.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
That would hurt so much.
Ugh. My abdomen hurts just thinking about it. This feels super unsteady.
He's making it worse. Yay!
Oh, good.
This is very scary.
The structural integrity of this is,
Yeah.
like, thoroughly compromised.
Lara Croft is insane. This is so cool.
It's really, really cool.
I'm sometimes afraid to walk down the
Whoa.
stairs.
Well, because you've proven that you can't walk down the stairs without, like, dearly injuring yourself.
Oh yeah, that's a story.
Yeah,
so,
wanna tell that?
So, oh god, what was it? Winter break. God, it was 3 years ago.
That was hilarious. I remember that.
It wasn't hilarious. It was not.
It was kind of hilarious.
The winter break of my freshman year, I was at a friend's house, and oh, Gina, are you gonna like vomit while I tell this story?
I might get green.
You're gonna get all
It,
squeamish.
like, for whatever reason, it really squicks me out. But tell the story.
Yeah, so winter break of my freshman year, it was the day before Christmas. Or no, it was the day before Christmas Eve, so it was December 23rd. And I was at a friend's house, and we were just hanging out. And we went upstairs, and we were doing some stuff there, and then everyone walked downstairs. And while I was walking down the stairs, I walked all the way down, and I did a little hop on the last stair. And I went from the first stair to the floor. It was one stair. And I, like, landed a little weird, and I kept walking, and I was like, huh. And my friend was behind me. Oh, wow, that's nice.
Bye.
Okay, so you stealth kill and stealth axe.
But my friend was behind me, and suddenly I hear the most, like,
I'm
traumatic...
like actually already getting green. I don't know why this makes me so ill.
So I hear my friend be like, Jake? And it was not a happy, Jake. And I turn around and I'm like, what's up? And he's staring at the ground, and I look down, and there is a gigantic trail of blood behind me.
Oh, for
How
real?
you doing, Gina? So anyway, I look down, and it's trailing from my foot, and I'm not a blood guy, and so next thing I know, I'm unconscious on the floor with my feet propped up, and my foot's been wrapped in something by his mother, and she's like, your dad's on the way, you cut yourself on something, we don't know what. And I was like, oh no, this is terrible. So we went to the emergency room, and we were waiting for a very long time, and I could not feel my foot, but my dad kept being like, hey, do you think you... Yeah, exactly. My dad kept being like, hey, do you think you, like, broke it or something? And I was like, no, there's no way. And so I kept, like, moving my foot and bending it and being like, look, see, it's fine. This is okay. And he's like, okay, well, I guess you just cut the bottom of your foot. And I'm like, yeah, but it's deep, so I don't know what to do. Anyway, so finally, after, like, 2 hours of waiting, which was not pleasurable, we went to one of the hospital rooms, and the doctor came in and was like, "Hey, we're just gonna do like an X-ray of the foot. We think everything's fine, and we'll sew you up and patch you up, and you should be able to get home." And I'm like, "Wow, okay." No, I saw that as well. Wait, I want to see this. Yeah, worked out great.
They're also on the same rigging, so they're like dancing together. It was really pretty. Yeah.
Anyway, so the doctor came in afterwards and was like, "Hey, so we just did the X-rays. We're getting all the stitching stuff together so that you'll be good." And I'm like, "Thanks." And about 6 minutes later, he walked in and he's like, "Hey, so we're not really sure what did the foot, but we think you might have screwed up one of your toes or like dislocated or something. So we're just gonna take a bigger look and we'll figure that out later." I'm like, "Okay, all right, that's cool." And then he came back in about 4 minutes later and he's like, "Okay, so you broke your foot." And I'm like, "Oh, that's very interesting."
That's odd because we're here for a cut.
Yeah, I just wanted to get sewn up. And he's like, "Yeah, you broke your foot. It's just like I think your big toe." Yeah, that was what I was thinking too, Alex. Thank you for adding commentary.
This actually is a really great visual representation of
This was like what my mind was doing.
Yeah, you know, we're in the gray, like.
Every time he walked in, the colors faded a little bit more. So he's like, "Yeah, but it's fine. We'll be able to like get you a cast or something for your toes, and you'll be good." And I'm like, "Okay, neat." So then he left. He came back about 5 minutes later. He's like, "Okay, so when we said you broke one toe, we mean you broke 4 of your toes." And I'm like,
That's a difference. That's
Interessant. So
That's a lot of toes.
yeah, and so I'm like, "Okay, so where'd the cut come from?" They're like, "We're not sure. So we need to like take the bandage off and X-ray it like 101." And I'm like, "Okay, let's do this." And finally, he was like, "Okay." He came back in after 5 minutes, and now it wasn't just the doctor. It was the doctor and 3 nurses and the head of the hospital. And they all looked at me and they're like, "So, have you ever heard of a compound fracture?" And I'm like, "No, I have not, but it does not sound like a walk in the park. Actually, it sounds like I probably won't walk in the park again." And he basically explained what cut my foot was,
your foot.
yeah, the bone inside my foot came out of it.
Oh, that's really gross.
And what happened earlier was that was really bad, but I had only broken, like, that bone and a few others. But what happened was, when I was trying to show my dad how fine my foot was, and I was moving it around a bunch, I broke 28 small bones in my foot. So I ended up breaking, in all, 31 bones in my foot, all from stepping down a stair. They had to bring me into emergency, operation to try to fix everything so that
Sure, I'm gonna hurl.
I
can't put in words how distressed this makes me.
Please don't do that. But yeah, they brought me into emergency operation and they fixed my oh, is this something we should listen to?
Guardians are disturbed. They will use the chaos to revolt. The Red Army has been ruthless to us. We will pay them back in kind. We won't stop until these invaders are dead. Only then will our secret be safe.
Okay.
I think she's uncomfortable, Jake. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here.
You were the one that said tell the story, Jake.
I know, no, I invited it. I'm glad you told it. It's a great story. It's a lot of fun. It involves my favorite things, like bones breaking and things being in you that are not functional anymore.
Well, come after the operation, basically. Everything was okay, like I can walk now. But that being said, they couldn't totally fix the bones in my foot, so my pinky toe doesn't have any bones in it.
I don't like it.
It's just a piece of flab. That's all. It just wiggles around. The bone in my middle toe is really weird.
Jake. Okay, now you're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah!
Well, if this is my best one, then I'm done. The bone is just a little weird. They put it back wrong, so when I try to bend on my toes, it can't bend, so it looks like I'm flicking you off with my foot.
My full experience with that was... I mean, there's a story behind how I found out, but that whatever. The only thing I know is I came into the hospital and they're like, "Hey, you want to see your brother?" And I like poked my head into your room. They're like, "Yeah, he broke his foot." And I'm like, turn green. Was like, I have to leave, and was driving around for the rest of the day because I could not be in the hospital with that. I was like, nope. I know that he's probably in pain, but I can't be there. I can't do it.
I was morphined out of my mind.
You didn't miss me.
Actually, morphine sucks. It does not dull the pain. It just makes you like feel gross, but like you still feel pain.
Oh, this looks safe.
That's nice.
Also, all the yellow concerns me. I know it's supposed to, it's spelling something, but like...
It's spelling something?
Yeah, it is. There's like a, see?
Oh, you're right, it's words.
It's spelling something.
I didn't see the word.
Lara, are you there?
Anyway, yeah, so that's my foot story. It was just kind of like a bummer, because it's not that it would have been fine. Like, I can walk now and stuff, but it's still kind of janky, but like, I'm a musical theater person, so dance is never in my future.
Yeah.
Considering I can't point. I can't bend my toes. So...
I mean, it does.
Yeah.
It sucks. You've worked around it pretty well.
I mean, I can, like, do a damn good step touch, but past that, like... Don't expect much from me.
Well, it means that you look like you can trick people into thinking you can dance.
Oh, I can, like, snap? Fuck yeah, I can snap. Like...
I need a bottle. There we go.
And a can. They're giving you lots of options.
At least I didn't break my nose from tripping against a wall.
Shut up! I didn't trip against a wall, I just walked into it.
And you broke your nose.
I did. I was like walking around the room and impatiently waiting for my... Oh my god.
That really killed him.
You don't need this.
I'm just gonna throw it anyway. That was satisfying.
That was, actually. It was a nice explosion. Yeah, I was walking around, we were on vacation, we were waiting to go to dinner, and I was impatient, so I was walking around the room over and over and over again. And I wish I could say that I tripped and fell into the wall, and I wish I could say that, like, I was pushed into the wall, but no, I just literally walked into, it misjudged my trajectory and ran into a wall.
Kind of delightful.
I know, and I was like, wow, my nose really hurts. Wow, my nose really hurts. And I was like already in a snit, so my parents did not believe that something had, they thought I was just like embarrassed about the fact that I walked into a wall. So we go to dinner, and I'm like been covering my hand with my face with my hands the whole time, and I remove my hand, and my entire face is purple. Because I broke my nose.
That's yucky.
And my parents never took me to the hospital because they thought it was so funny that this had happened that I just dealt with it. And now my nose is all like off center. That actually happened when I broke my finger too. They didn't believe me.
I got an angle.
They didn't believe you.
No, so I said it with like a reed and some medical tape, and they're like, Gina, stop being dramatic.
Gina, we're really bad at making our parents look like assholes.
I know,
on this show.
our parents are the best. They genuinely are my favorite people, but I broke multiple bones that they did not see to. But yeah, that's why my middle finger's crooked.
Just stop it.
And that happened from falling off a bed, so I'm really good at those sorts of things.
Anybody else?
Get him.
By the by, you've been doing quite well. But that one's not dead.
Nope.
The dual wielding is really
Oh, that's
look at her
so
dual wield.
useful.
Oh.
Give me all of your shit. All of it. All of it. Thank you.
We have a lot of cloth. We should be able to use that cloth for something.
You'd think.
Can we use that instead
I'm
of animal
always
skins?
ending up in some burning building somewhere. That's just, it's how it works.
It's true.
Oh, you guys, you're harshing my mellow.
Also, why are we the worst thing that's happening to you right now? The building is on fire. Go run. This happened with the burning house in one of the Uncharted games.
Yeah.
Like, why are you shooting at me? Literally, the floor is collapsing.
Well, this happens all the time where, like, all of you are going to die in a moment. Just can't be your priority right now.
Yeah, like, get out and we'll settle this over coffee after this. Like, meet me in the back alley and we'll have a fight, but we'll do this. I caught that one guy on fire. Frankly, more fire does not seem to be the answer here, even though it is.
But it's all I got.
No, it's good. It works.
How quick does it take a fire to burn down? A house to burn down?
Depends on the wood.
What about, like,
And
an
how old
average,
it
like,
is, and how dry
mahogany
it
wood
is.
house?
There aren't
if
houses made of
especially
mahogany.
If there's anything that's lacquered or treated, like, that's gonna
It's just gonna go up.
That's
Yeah.
just gonna go up. Like,
How
it might as
long
well
does
be
it
tinder
take the
at that
average
point.
house to burn down?
Less than an hour.
Let me think. Okay, I found this.
Whoa.
How long does it take the average house to burn down?
Enemy suppressing fire! Now! Covering fire!
Are there certain types of houses, I mean, other than ones like the stone and so on, that won't really burn? I mean, like the insides might, but...
Yeah, this has less than an hour. Good job.
Yeah.
Come on!
Oh, yay! Shields!
Killed what?
Yes, sir.
Why are you?
Why?
Why?
Also, why are all of you guys working for Constantine? Like, genuinely, what
Hey,
is he
Gina,
paying
Gina.
you?
Nazis.
That's not an answer.
That's the answer for everything, Gina.
That's not an answer. What are these people being paid?
You ever seen Star Wars?
They're killing each other.
The answer is Nazis.
No, the answer is either cloning or abduction, but that's okay. Oh, that's a really horrible corpse. Did you see the one in the fetal position? That was sad. Oh wow, that worked.
Just fucking die.
Oh, he did. Right when you said it, actually. Well done. I think you can climb up on this box and then jump up.
There's one more dude.
Okay.
Oh, there was. Maybe he died.
I think.
Yep, there he is. Hello, friend.
But can he climb? I don't think he can climb.
I know, but I'm gonna put this right here.
Yeah.
Nice. That was really well done.
Oh god. He burnt up really quickly. Look at
Yep,
that.
give me all your shit.
Ooh, how long does it take a person to burn?
Not that long. Less than an hour.
Considering a house takes less than an hour, that's...
Like burn to ash? How long does it
Well,
take
that's
a
kind of the
person
problem,
to burn
is-
to ash?
Bodies don't burn, like,
In the same
consistently
way.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, I found this on the web. What does it take a person to burn?
Does it take a person to burn a body to ash?
This is gonna be toasty as shit.
Oh,
I
it says
can't
over
touch
1
that.
to 2 hours for legal incineration. But if it was just like
But
on
that's
a
with
house,
a crazy,
Yeah.
crazy hot fire. Like, when you're doing cremation...
You just did it.
So
Bye.
for a normal one, it'd be even more. Oh, but that's to get to straight ashes, just to like burn up to the point where.
Oh god, oh, ooh, okay. Sorry.
This says.
Oh, cutscene.
Cutscene.
Ooh, I was worried.
Oh,
Thanks,
hi
Jacob.
again. Are you gonna disappear at the end of the
Hey,
scene?
Jamie.
Saving each other.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay.
Rose.
Is that the way through?
Yes. There'll be more of them inside. You don't have to do this.
Yeah, I do.
Can't get rid of me so easily. I still need some answers.
And there's no time to waste.
Okay. Wait, is he actually with us?
Do I
Wait,
have a
or can we...
Companion.
Oh my goodness! Oh, he's just gonna do the slow walkie thing. Okay, well that's
My
less
people
cool.
use these ways.
Okay, his flare is super cool though.
It is.
Began digging.
Like, this looks awesome.
And again,
find
live
down
light
there?
sources.
I
Now there's two of them!
Curious.
In one
They use
place.
machines and explosives to dig deeper.
Show-offs.
Did quite a lot of damage.
I love them. This is really
Many of the
pretty.
old paths collapsed.
Oh, you explained it to me off camera, but you want to explain on what a live light source is?
Sure.
Used to be.
And I'd like to preface this by saying that I may not get this completely accurate, but so for a very long while, light sources had to be pre-rendered, just because you're setting up the scene and you're establishing where they are, and you can't basically engines weren't capable of moving active light sources that were controlled by anything other than numbers in the game.
Yeah.
By which I mean you could have swinging lights or things like that, but they were pre-calculated and pre-accounted for. What live light sources are light sources that are controlled by the player that do more than just create a small bubble of light around the feet of the player character. So what that means is they cast lights on walls and on
So
floors.
me turning
and
around.
Exactly. See how it also changes the shadows of everything around it? It's a really powerful effect, and especially when there's a lot of stuff that the light's going to be cast on. People like showing off live light sources and tubes. And things. Oh, jeez! Oh, good, he's gone already.
Of course.
Oh my god, what
Oh
the
god,
fuck?
jeez.
What the
Run as fast as you
Holy
can.
shit. Holy shit, I don't know what's happening. What is this nonsense?
Oh shit.
Oh, this is... What is this thing?
Oh my god. Oh
Holy
god.
crap!
Are you controlling?
Jacob, why did
Yes!
you tell us to come through this mine? This is terrible.
All right, we
Mill.
know which paths we're
God.
taking.
Yes, oh my god.
Oh god, okay. That was a lot. Oh,
Everything happens so much.
that is an accurate summary. Well, and now it's calm.
That was
What about all those other people that were
Can you
running?
hear me?
You got a skill point.
They're probably dead.
I'm gonna upgrade because I have so many
This is
upgrades.
bad.
Oh, fantastic. Are you guys aware that there was a massive cave-in and all of your best friends just died? Carl is not coming home. You're gonna have to tell his wife. I'm gonna have to tell his
No,
wife because we're about
Carl's
to
wife
go.
is so mean.
Now we gotta fix that lift.
There's no bottles here. I just gotta get rid of them.
A bow.
Damn it. The elevator.
Do poison and stun those two, and then take out the one on the top.
Okay, spread out. Find
Is
something
poison
to
silent?
loose.
Probably.
On it.
Or you could just come over here.
Hold up. Movement.
What? No, there's nothing here.
You
What
saw
was that?
nothing, man. Turn around.
It was
Turn
a mouse.
around.
It was a mouse.
Get back towards your friend, though, because
It
you're
was
way
a
too far away.
You are making me real
No,
nervous, buddy.
man.
Buddy, old pal, old friend.
No.
Someone's toying. Got contact.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Just stay where you were put.
God, why? Why?
Ow.
Why do they have grenades?
Why don't we have Molotovs is the real question.
Nice.
Okay.
There's only one more, right?
Hopefully.
Get away, get away, get away.
God.
You
Damn,
stop it with
sir.
the grenades. Oh, there's his body armor.
Nice. Nice.
Yes. Okay.
God, what a pain
Good
in
team.
the ass.
Hey, we've survived a lot.
It's true, we have.
We have been nothing but winners.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Got it. Got it.
She hasn't eaten anything this whole time.
Ooh, I'm a little hungry.
I could eat.
Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna
You need to touch radiation button.
See it, but that green button's not putting out that crazy green light, which tells me that the green light before was not related to the green button. So what was the green light?
Now what?
You gotta climb. It's like the one thing
One thing
you
we're good
do. Yeah, like, you also shoot, but you mostly climb.
at. All right, make that jump.
Oh, you move things. You
How
shoot, you
about
climb, and you move things.
This thing.
Yay.
Yeah.
That
let's
way.
move this.
Oh yeah, towards the climby thing.
Towards the climby thing.
I see it. Don't make a solve puzzles game.
This
Physics
mine shaft is like
puzzles?
falling apart. Not the time.
You know how I love puzzles and mines. It's my fave. What is that?
Oh, it's finally our combat
Finally!
knife that we could have taken from anybody.
Seriously.
Yes.
Come
Is that better than
on.
our?
It's like a mini Bowie.
And with the acquiring of the combat knife, you wanna save the
sever
rest of
this.
this adventure for next time.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
we can end our traipse through this mine here and just leave Lara to rot.
Ah.
It'll be good.
Laura, you
Fine.
got this. You got the swinging light though, so just in case we're gonna
Next time.
what am I trying to say?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but we're gonna end the episode here,
Wait.
and maybe one day you'll remember.
What's the word for aggressive interview?
Interrogate?
Yeah.
Yeah, aggressive interview.
That's the word I
Wow.
couldn't find.
Wow. I have no words.
Woo! Alright, see you folks.
Bye!